What is going on, people? Goose here, man. There's a wild game just ended in Houston, Texas. A game which the Astros won 11-10 in extra innings in 10 innings. This was just a wild game. As both pitching staffs had problems. Judging on going by the score, judging by the score. As you can tell, both pitching staffs had problems getting outs tonight. But the Astros out hit the Angels at the end, win 11-10. So they won the series 2 out of 3. And they'll go in with a 7-game lead over the Oakland Athletics. So the Astros, with the win, improved to 56-33. Um, the Athletics right now currently are playing, but they're winning in the ninth inning like a 4-1. So I'm anticipate them beating the Mariners. So the Astros will have a 7-game lead going into the All-Star break over the Oakland Athletics. So going by so let's go over the starters here. As Yuri only went 2 in the third innings, gave up 8 hits, 5 runs, uh, struck out 4. Another shaky performance by Yuri. He had a bad performance against the Rockies, so it'd be interesting to see what they do after the All-Star break with him. Going on with the Angels, they had Suarez only went 3. He only went 3 in the third. Gave up 2 runs, struck out 4. So he fared a little better, but he only went 3 in the third innings. So as a team, the Angels had 16 hits for 10 runs. Astros had 19 hits for 11 runs. Bunch of scoring in this game, a lot to go over. In the second inning, Kemp homered to make it 2-0 Houston after 2. Then in the third inning, that's when they played 5 runs. The Angels did. As Lucroy scored on a wild pitch. Fletcher singled the score run. Then Otani homered a 2-run homer. Pujols doubled to score a run, and it's 5-2 after 3 innings. In the fourth inning, the Angels scored some more runs. It was 6-2 after 4. As Trout hit a sacrifice fly, and then in the fifth inning, Luke Roy tripled the center to make it 7-2. After that, it looked like it was going to be an Angels victory, but credit to the Astros, they fought back. In the fifth inning, Alvarez singled the center to score Brantley, and then White doubled to score another run to make it 7-4. And then in the sixth inning, Trout homer to make it 8-4. And then at that point, we still said, man, the Angels still had the upper hand. But then Gurriel hit a grand slam in the bottom of the sixth inning to make it 8-8. And then Trout homered in the 10th, a 2-run shot to make it 10-8. And then in the bottom of the 8th, that's when Alvarez singled the center to score 2 runs to make it 10-10, and stayed that way until the 10th, when Springer doubled the score right to make it 11-10. So the Astros win 11-10 in 10 innings. A wild game. We saw a collision at home plate that knocked out Lucroy, and then Marisnik was called out at the video replay. So it's a wild game in Houston, Texas. As the Astros do win 11-10, so they go in on a high note as they win 2 out of 3 after losing the first game Friday night. They win Saturday and they win Sunday. So all in all, good our first half of the season for the Astros. So have some big question marks on what they do with their pitching staff. Second half of the season, they still need another starter, big time. Somebody has to step up and be a starter, or they are going to have to go out and get somebody. It's got to happen. As always, guys, thank you guys for watching. If you like what you see, like what you hear, make sure you give the video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, click all notifications, and I'll talk to you guys next time.